Lorenzo was hired by one of his government contacts to move a shipment. All he was told is the cargo was so sensitive that if he interfered with its delivery, it would cost him his life.
A shipment of what?
I don't know. All he knows is it's small enough to fit in a briefcase. A few days before the shipment was due to arrive, Sonny hijacked one of Lorenzo's freighters out of the harbor and turned over the entire contents to the police.
So that would not make your boyfriend happy?
No, or you're going to try and kill Sonny.
But Sonny put a plug in him instead.
When Lorenzo was in surgery, a James Craig showed up, claiming to be a business associate. Turns out he was a middleman representing the buyer. Well, Lorenzo didn't trust him, so he put the briefcase in the vault of the Metro Court for safekeeping.
If you knew all this was going down at the Metro Court, why didn't you tell the Quartermains and my daughter not to go in the building?
How was I supposed to know that Craig was going to double-cross him and try to steal that briefcase? Huh? And how was I supposed to know that vault was going to go into lockdown before he could get it?
Anything else I should know?
Yeah. The briefcase is an Equinox model.
I'm familiar with that. There are several of them, though, and some of them self-destruct if you dial in the wrong code. Do you know the code?
Lorenzo was giving me the code. He gave me the first 3 digits, 7, 6, 7, and then he had a brain seizure and he couldn't give me the rest. And then Patrick Drake rushed him into surgery hoping that he could wake up in time to tell me, but there were complications. Now Lorenzo doesn't remember anything about the code, about the briefcase, anything, nothing.
At least that's what he's telling you.
Lorenzo has no reason to lie to me, Luke. He trusts me completely.
Yeah, and the Quartermains trusted you. But they won't now that you've left them twisting in the wind.
That is not fair. Come on, Lorenzo is the father of my child. I've got to think about what's best for him and for my daughter. I'm sorry. I wish...
You, my friend, need a break, so why don't we get out of here?
What do you want to do, Pete? You want to go to Vegas? You think some stripper's gonna get my mind off the fact that Robin's in there dying?
Probably not. Which is why I was gonna suggest having some coffee. On me. What do you say?
I swore I would never do this. I swore I'd never love someone so much that it would destroy me. I watched my father when my mom died. It consumed him. I always resented him because he just gave up, and now I know that I wouldn't be any different. Robin is everything to me.
Okay, how's the pain? I pretty much lost all feeling, so either the vodka's working or my body is shutting down. Listen, if I don't make it out of here, I need you to do something.
Don't talk like that. Nothing is going to happen to you.
I'm a doctor. I know that I could die from losing
We're
so
not
much
going
blood,
to let
okay?
you die.
I don't want you to blame yourselves. You pulled off a miracle.
Yeah, and those don't come around very often.
So don't waste the time you have thinking about how this is all going to end. You're right. I should be thinking about more important things, like who's going to take care of Patrick when I'm gone.
These men are armed with guns. What do you think you're going to do with that knife?
I don't know. But I'm not going to sit around and wait for them to kill us.
We don't even know which one of them has the detonator. If you attack the wrong one, the others could explode the lobby.
Well, you know, no one's ever saved themselves by getting into fear. You survive by fighting back. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Yeah, go ahead.
You have a speedboat.
Waiting at Pier 17. Tell the man working in the morning shipment to ignore any extra activity.
It's not a problem.
And if you can, tell the boys that
we love them and that everything's gonna be fine.
I assume that phone call was about your plan to make an assault on the hotel?
worry. No plans on stopping him. With any luck, you'll get yourself killed, or you'll create a diversion long enough for the police to move in and save the hostages. Either way, it's a win-win situation. Feel free to throw your own life away. Just make sure the hostages are safe.
Yeah, where are you? Okay, Sonny wants a speedboat dock at Pier 17. Fill up the tank, leave the keys, and make sure no one gets in their way.
Did you talk to Mr. Corinthos, sir? Wait, did he find a way out?
No. He was calling to make arrangements for someone else.
What's the new plan?
The plan is the same. We're going to go in and we're going to get as many hostages as we can.
Are you serious? The DA opens the welcome wagon and you just step on it? Come on. He's totally setting you up.
I don't care, okay? We have a small window of opportunity to get inside that hotel without Craig knowing about it. If I'm not in at 11, I'm not going to get another chance.
Bolts in place. You're going to have to get to the waterfront on your own. Make a right on 3rd Street.
No, directions won't be necessary. Neither will the transportation that you arranged.
Why did you have Sonny make the call?
Well, if the police were listening on the conversation, they would waste valuable manpower seeing off the waterfront. And with their attention divided, I should have no problem exiting the hotel as I originally planned.
Well, the way things are going, you should have backup.
He does.
Very astute, Michael Corinthos Jr.
You're not hard to figure out.
Really?
No.
Well, then this should have come as no surprise. I really hope our time together won't be cut short. After all, the fun's only just beginning, isn't it?